Hi everybody, I'm back going live again. So this video we're going to talk about a few things that I'm into. I'm going to talk about healthy eating, healthy living, and we're going to talk about aliens and extraterrestrials and stuff like that. Dreams, outer body experiences, I'm trying to fix my hair. Dreams, outer body experiences, interactions with other beings like skinwalkers, shapeshifters. But first we're going to talk about healthy living, healthy eating, healthy living. So I'm just gonna type that in. The topic right now is healthy eating. So me growing up, I had very bad periods, very bad cramping. So it's a lot of things that I had to do just to feel comfortable at those moments. I have to use hot water bottles, heating pads, take pain pills. It felt like I have to take like 5 pain pills at a time. The pain pills are not working, so I have to counter it with the hot water bottle, the heating pads, rocking myself to sleep, crying. It was so bad, crying, staying on the toilet all hours of the night. That's how my periods used to be when I first started having periods. Very bad cramping, mostly heavy bleeding, but not to the point where I had any like traumatic bleeding to where I'm concerned about the look of it. It was normal bleeding. It was just the cramping was bad. So just finding out like I have hormonal imbalances and finding out that it could be related to like PCOS, polycystic ovarian something, and also now that I went to the doctor to get an X-ray and stuff, get an ultrasound recently. They're claiming that I could be having fibroids off and on, and so they said that is common. Even though I consider myself Native American, they consider me still African American woman, and so they said it's very common in African American women. So regardless, it is still come back. Is what they're saying. It is still come back regardless. And so that's another thing that I said that probably contributes to me having very bad cramping, very horrible periods, rocking myself to sleep. So recently, like I started after I had a pregnancy, the bleeding had got worse, and they gave me some medicine for it to help the bleeding. So I don't have any bad cramping, cause I'm saying this cause the healthy eating didn't help with my cramping. But I don't have any bad cramping anymore. I don't have any bad cramping anymore because of this medicine. I don't have any heavy bleeding. The clotting, I experienced that recently. I never had that. And so the medicine has helped with that. But I still have to get the surgery, but I don't really want surgery. So just healthy alternatives, like for this, drinking tea. I've been drinking tea. I've been taking care of my health. I've been eating healthy as far as food goes. As far as drinks go, I have not really been drinking sodas. But I still before I got this medicine, I still had those cramps that just are so deep inside that it just, I cannot get rid of my cramping unless I take pain pills and double it up with the hot water bottle. And so I was recommended by the doctor, some of Dr. Sabi's products, because I had a lot of bloating as well. And so the product, the vitamins that were for the bloating and the cramping, they really made my stomach go down. My stomach was swollen. My stomach is completely, well, it's not completely flat, but it's flat enough compared to what it was. So I was about 4 months when this happened, when I found out about this. So let me see. I could show you my stomach. I don't really want to show it. Ouch, crap. Okay. See, I'm still bloated. It's my stomach. Still bloated. Could suck it in. But it's not completely flat. So I would still have to work on my stomach and eat healthy. I used to be bigger than this. And so the products help. I have his tea that I still have not drunk yet, so I might taste them on video for you all. Short. So these are the teas. Got stress relief tea, because all of this stuff contributes to fibroids. Fibroids can cause you to have stress. It could deplete your energy. So I got energy tea, and it's for my stomach as well, for bloating and digestive problems. Then I have a tea. Bought this off of Amazon. Fibroid tea. This is actually specifically targeting fibroids. I drank it once. I didn't really like the flavor. It kind of tastes like beef soup. I have to try it again. I'll try all of these again. Trying to get back to my healthy eating habits that didn't like eating certain meals that I like. But this is how the fibroid teas look. How different stuff. It has a cube in here that kind of look like a soup cube, and it kind of smells like it too. That's why I really didn't like the taste. They put sugar in it. Hold on. They sweetened this tea as well. But I'm not saying that nothing is wrong with it because I have not really tried it out. They put brown sugar in it. Brown sugar is the best sugar, so the natural sugar. So that it might be okay as far as it being sweetened. So I have different teas in here, a lot of different teas all over time. Mint tea. Mint tea, green tea is my favorite. Herbal tea, chamomile, raspberry tea, just a lot of different kinds of teas. But I'll taste these in a minute on the video. They're for my health, so they're going to be useful to me, I'm sure, because the vitamins were okay, so the vitamins came in a little container like this, but this is the uterine wash. You can see uterine wash, feminine health uterine wash, gently cleanse the vaginal canal, help fight fungal infections, promote a healthier reproductive system. It said that having fibroids could prevent me from having children, so I have to take care of my body because I am 35 now. And so it has ingredients in here. It has lupulo, arnica, sage, prickly, bayberry, red clover, blue vervain. And so I know some herbs, but I don't really know anything about these, so I have to look them up. But they specifically target the uterine canal, and so this is something that you have to boil, and you put a couple of drops of tea tree oil in it, then you put it in an empty douche bottle. Like you could buy those off for like Amazon or Shein or Temu or something, and you pour it into the thing. After you boil it, pour it in there, let it cool down and all that, then you squirt it up into your vagina, and it goes into the cervix. It goes all the way. It's supposed to target your womb to clear out the fibroids and whatever else is going on in there to make you have bad cramping and heavy bleeding and stuff like that. So I'm sure it's going to be good because the vitamins have worked. I just got to get time to do this properly. I want to do it properly. So that's the part about healthy eating for certain problems that we have as a women. We want to not drink sodas. We want to consume more raw foods and more fruits, raw fruit and vegetables, and be active. Like I said, I gotta get more active. I'm not really active at the moment, so I'm gonna take like some classes to help me do that, to get my body in shape so that my stomach can be flat, because jogging and my exercises is not helping. So somebody also have a good routine for me to do this. Just overall good shape and good health and my energy back up. But like I said, eventually I do want to get pregnant. Eventually I do want to have children. And so I am old, so I want to make sure I'm keeping my health good those things. So it's my exercises. It seems like it's just taking too long to do that, or I don't feel like doing that. But if I'm paying for a class or something, I might be motivated to do that. So I'm trying to steer. I could boil some water. Boil some water in my pot. I need a regular teapot. This one is a iron cast teapot, and I thought it was cute. I wanted my Japanese style teapot. My cup. This is a small cup, so I really would not usually drink my tea with this cup unless I'm trying to be cute, or if I'm or unless I'm like drinking like some sake or some matcha tea, which my matcha tea got messed up that I got from Walmart. That was some good Japanese matcha tea. That was a real matcha tea. Had it had cocoa powder mixed into it, so it had a cocoa powder flavor. And so if I'm drinking tea, I'm usually going to use a regular cup because I want to get all of the tea into my system. I don't want to just be sipping it. I want to feel like it's working all at once and I'm drinking the entire cup of the tea. So I'll use a cup like this to drink my healthy tea instead of this, unless I'm like playing like I'm having a tea party or drinking some sake. I'll mix it in here and drink my tea and sake. And got these little cups too. I'll tell y'all the website I got these from. They're only $1. But yeah, so when I get ready to make my tea, I'm pouring it in this cup because I want to get all of it at one time and not just sipping it. And so I guess I'll rinse this out and make some tea. But I need to get me a silver stained steel teapot again. I'm going to be purchasing one of those so I can really do my tea, because I could boil more water in that. More of my spaghetti, so I don't even know why I'm doing this right now, for real. But if you're going to still taste them, so I can get in the motion of doing it. Gotta get my stove checked because it be trying to blow up on me. But so I guess I'll use the stomach tea first since I'm about to eat my spaghetti. This is how the stomach tea looks. This is the herbs that are in the bag. The only ingredient in here is called kuwacha latte or something. That's the only ingredient they have in this one. The only ingredient in the stress one is chamomile. And the only ingredient in the energy one is called mucal or mucil. But we're going to do the stomach relief. First, see if I can drink all of that. I don't have any lemon juice or any um, anything else to put with it right now. So let me check and see first. First, say that. Got some oranges. Don't have any lemons right now. But guys, so let my water boil. It's not gonna take that long to boil in this small pot. Keep them in spaghetti because I'm still going to eat. So I just woke up, so I'm kind of hungry. But guys, so okay, so okay, now we're gonna go back to, now we're gonna talk about okay, now the topic is healthy living, because healthy eating and healthy living is not the same. We just talked about healthy eating. Healthy eating could be for just simply trying to heal something such as fibroids, something like hormonal imbalances. But healthy living, you're actually living this a lifestyle every day. You're actually eating raw foods. You're actually eating raw vegetables. You're actually making these kind of dishes all the time. Like you're making like raw oatmeal and putting fruit and stuff in it. You're actually going through the process of actually making these, like people that get the Tupperware bowls and then it fix like 5 different meals. That's healthy living. Like you're actually living that lifestyle. And you're working out, you're keeping your home clean, you're keeping your mind clean, your spirit clean, because healthy eating, that could just be simply to heal something minor or major. But healthy living, like you're actually working on all areas, mind, body, and soul and spirit. So you're trying to make sure that every space is clean, like your body, your home. You're doing stuff like saging, you're doing stuff like floor washes, you're doing stuff like spirit baths, you're doing all of that. Is all healthy living. It's all healthy living. Well, let me not say that, because some people just do healthy living and they do not incorporate spiritual living into their healthy, and they could just be healthy and not spiritual. But healthy living, to me, you want to target every area, which is your mind, body, soul, and spirit and heart, which is to keep every area clean. And that's going to mostly help. What's mostly going to help that is raw fruits and raw vegetables, and like oils, essential oils, salt baths, floor washes. Like I said, I used to make my own floor washes when I used to cleanse my old house. I have not done all of that in my new place. I've been here for almost a year. I have not been spiritually proofing my own home. But I used to do this at my old house, where I had hardwood floors, so I felt like doing that. I have marble floors now. So it's kind of hard to get marble floors to dry fast. So, but I still mop and stuff. I just don't do my floor washes, but I'm gonna start doing that again. My floor washes, I put different herbs in it. I boil the herbs. I put salt in it, and I put bleaching it and stuff, and I mopped my floor, I mopped my doorway, I mopped the hallway. I just mopped the hallway all the way up to my bedroom. I mopped the floor, and I put salt, like salt around the doorway, salt around my bed, just to keep from spiritual attacks while I'm asleep in my sleep. Keep from spiritual attacks, from demons inside and outside, from coming near my bed. I have not done that lately, cleanse my bedroom either, and put these protections around my bed, because I just have not had the time to do it. I just have not been keeping up with that, but I'll get back to what I was doing as far as cleansing, and to see a difference. I know I'm gonna see a difference as far as who is showing up around me and all of that. As far as people that are in my life currently, they might leave my life because I'm back to doing my spiritual things that I was doing. But yeah, so healthy living, we want to have that as a routine. It's going to be constant, to where it's going to be a constant thing, to where it's just something that you live, that you breathe. You're not even thinking about it, because it's just a part of you to be healthy. And so it's just your lifestyle is not it's your lifestyle. But as far as my eating habits were, before I started adding meat back, I was just eating like rice, vegetables, fruits, so I don't know why I keep messing with my things. Let me put them back how I had them. Okay, so we want to eat healthy. We want to exercise. When I was eating healthy, I ate rice, vegetables. I make certain dishes now based off of how I was eating. So I eat rice, I eat vegetables, I eat fruits, certain fruits like melons. Melons are my favorite. Melons and watermelons and cantaloupe are my favorite fruits. And so those are the fruits that I eat. I just started eating apples a little bit. I started liking apples. Found some big ones, so they end up tasting good. The schnooks. And so I need to charge my phone up. So rice, vegetables, oatmeal, fruits, potatoes. I still was eating like ice cream stuff, but I always bought non-dairy ice cream. I always bought, because dairy could have been something contributing to my hormonal imbalance, so I cut dairy out. So non-dairy ice cream, organic cookie dough. I like cookies, so I have to have my cookie dough. And so organic cookies. I drink coconut water still. Coconut water. Coconut water, tea. I use herbs for my side. Such as dang, I can't even think of, raw. It was, hold on, I'm trying to think of the herbs that I use on my side for my tea. I'll show you all one day. I'll make another video showing you all the herbs that I use. As far as my tea, as far as my tea, I use herbs on my side. The raw cloves, the raw clovers, raw clovers, wood sorrel, I forgot. I'll show you all the herbs that I use. But I drank those. Those were good for me, good for my body, good for my mind. I was very energetic. Bought herbs from off the line. Herbs from metaphysical shops. I'm trying to think. Oh, OSHA roots. I use that. Poke roots. That's in a yard. That's good for all kinds of things. It heals HIV. It heals blood disorders. It heals. It heals body functions. And I'm not ashamed. I'm not telling y'all my business. I have no health problems besides the ones that I stated. But if I had diseases such as AIDS, such as HIV, I would definitely use God's green earth to heal myself. As far as using stuff like poker roots, as far as using stuff, poker was the only thing that I know that I look up. When I was researching herbs, I look up the properties of it, and so poke root was good for blood disorders. It was good for HIV. It was good for I don't know, for AIDS, because that's definitely progressed over. But as far as HIV, it could heal blood disorders. And so you have to boil the leaves, ingest that. You have to boil the root and eat that. It could be poisonous to an extent if you don't know how much you should consume. And so you have to be careful with all herbs, but everything from God's green earth is good for you. So yeah, I gotta get back. I have certain dishes that I make due to how I was eating, like my rice. I make rice with vegetables, so nobody else makes their rice like me. If they say they do, they're a liar. I make my rice a certain way. Usually I eat sweet potatoes with my rice, my vegetable rice. Um, I eat plain rice, and I also fry my own rice. I use regular oil, and I use almond oil or grapeseed oil. I didn't use all of those different oils for it. Of course, the tastiest one is going to be the regular canola oil, the regular oil. Um, but let me go get my charge. Because that one is the one that has the most fat in it, and so you want your food to taste good to you while you're consuming it. You don't just want to eat something and don't like it. You want to taste your food. You want to taste your food. You want it to taste good to you. So the water is done boiling. My spaghetti is probably done too. So this water is hot. This water is hot, so I'm going to rinse my cup out. Just gonna use this cup inside, but I still gotta rinse it out. Okay, so I'm gonna pour the full pot into this cup. Pour the full pot into this cup. Now I'm gonna take one of my tea bags of the stomach tea with the Kawachala latte. One tea bag. I'm gonna put this in here. Now I'm just gonna let that just sit in it and what is it? I can't even think of the word now. Let it marinate in it. Let it sift in it. Let it like get all into the water so that I could drink it after I eat. So we're gonna take those. So I'm just eating a little tiny bit of spaghetti. I'm not eating a whole bunch. So it really does not matter that much. Okay, I meant to make some toast earlier and right now, but I'm not finna do it. So about to eat my spaghetti. Then we're going to wait because this is boiling water, so it's kind of hold on, see, it's kind of turned to the color, so it's going to be, it's done, but I have to wait till it cools down. So we're going to eat my spaghetti. Well, I'm going to eat my spaghetti. A couple of bites. It's my spicy spaghetti I made yesterday. Well, the day before yesterday, and it has my vegetables, my jalapenos, and my tomatoes in it. My spaghetti is still good. So let's talk about the next subject. We're still on the healthy subject right now. Hold on, let me see how long I've been on here. I'm gonna just click off and come back. We're still on the healthy thing, and then we're going to talk about some other stuff. So stay tuned. I'll be back. Bye.